Baby, where you been? And I know that really great things are awaiting me and my audience in the future. The far future, the near future, just all the future. Because we're going, Lord, where we going? We're going where the money reside. Where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. Hey, my little love bugs, it is ToshPointFro from ToshPointFro.com, and I'm back with another mukbang. Today, we are going to be throwing down on this pile of hot Cheeto pickles. Take one, baby, because I know you want one. Remember, I'm going to link that video for the recipe up somewhere on here so you can go on and make your own, because I know you want to try them, and I know you got an air fryer for Christmas. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I have nothing to say. I'm just hungry. So let's just pray. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and if you leave me a comment, shout out to you for leaving me a comment. I do one in every video. So make sure you drop a comment below, and hey, you might be the next shout out that I give. Let's pray and get into this food. I'm sorry we're rushing, but I'm hungry. I barely ate today, okay? Lord, thank you for bringing me into 2021 with such grace. I appreciate all of the struggles and the progression that I've had this past year. And I know that really great things are awaiting me and my audience in the future. The far future, the near future, just all the future. Because we're going, Lord, where we going? We're going where the money reside. Where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. Please continue to bless my audience in your name. Oh, wait, bless the food too. In your name, amen. Baby, where you been? Where you been? I was so hungry. Ooh, these are spicy. Mmm. You want a bite? I'm sorry, I demolished the first one. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry though. I'm a little sorry. But I never talk during these videos. Let me come in here trying to shake. Silly self. Y'all know JoJo in here trying to run the house. I didn't do the thumbnail. I hope we got one. I imagine I should have the little bottle right there. Make it more aesthetically pleasing. Just give me a second, hold on. That was just for the thumbnail. I don't need that bottle on my way. Okay, y'all, let's talk. What's the topic? Bridgerton on Netflix. If you like the Victorian age, please watch that show on Netflix. It is so good. And there's like black nobles. Lord knows you barely gonna ever see a black noble. But it's cool because they were even playing, like, there's this scene where they're at a ball Excuse me. And they start playing the symphonic version of Thank You Next by Ariana Grande, and I'm just sold. There's like a nobleman in the room that has dreadlocks, and I'm sold, okay? It is such a good show. And it's about romance, you know, it's about love and honor and family. I can't think of any other dramatic words, but it's about all those things. Definitely worth watching. I watched it in a day. I promise I did work that same day. I probably wasn't as productive as I could have been, to be honest with you. JoJo don't like the new setup because I got room. And if I have room, that means that he can't get crumbs. Anyways, he's being weird. How are y'all? How was your New Year's? I don't know about you, but I always forget what day of the year or like what day it is around the Christmas time. I always forget. Like I can remember the actual day, like, okay, today's the 2nd, today's Christmas, today. But the day of the week, because you don't have any responsibilities, right? I mean, you do, but you don't. Oh, I don't have kids. So think about it. You have Christmas that comes and New Year's and New Year's Eve and blah, blah, blah. But if you don't have anything that's like, you have to commit to in regards to like responsibilities or committing to or with appointments. And I never do because I like this time of my year to be a break. Child. When I tell you, I woke up today, I was like, it's Saturday. I burped and laughed. I was like, it's Saturday. Yesterday was Friday and I missed it. All I did was watch Bridgerton. It was so good too. It's just a really good show, y'all. It's a really good show. And the main character is fine. Well, I mean, the main character to me is a black guy. There's another person in there that's obviously the main character, but he the one I'm looking at, so. It looked like a big old tongue. Well, before I bit it, it did. The only thing that sucks about the Cheetos stuff is that the crumbs get everywhere. You might as well put a little piece of paper down, honey, because them crumbs are. I'll be finding them in my wig after. Not in my shirt, though, so that's a good thing. What was your favorite thing that you got for Christmas? Even if it wasn't a tangible item. Or New Year's. You want me to tell you mine? Oh, So when I was a little girl, I had a cousin, and through like a long series of events, we ended up not really being able to be in contact with this cousin anymore. And it really sucked. He's only a couple years younger than me, and we were the babies, and we would always play together and be around each other and everything. So like, obviously it's pretty significant if we can't see each other anymore. And that was like 22 years ago. Yeah. No, it was like 24. JoJo, see, what you doing? Yeah, you got the cone on, and you're not supposed to be near the camera, but you by the camera. Come over here. Now stay the hell away from my stuff. Sorry. Anyways, so I was like, it's a boy cousin, and I hadn't seen him since I was probably like 8. So yeah, that was like 21 years ago. That was one of the few times I'm gonna tell y'all my age. So I think I just got my age wrong. Anyways, so he has 3 brothers. Well, he has 2. Okay, let me just start over. One of his brothers went to, I think the South, and this is the story that I heard. He and my aunt went and like started looking for him all over again. Cause we used to always look for him, but it has just been so long. And like he didn't have a Instagram or a YouTube or a Facebook for a long time. And I guess something told them that they needed to look again, thank God. Because they found him. And it's so crazy seeing him because like I haven't seen him since I was 8, maybe 8. And it's funny because like when they shared his Instagram, so all the family members, or his YouTube, oh my God, his Facebook, girl. They shared his Facebook to all the family members. So I found his Facebook and I didn't even know what to say. And I told him that I commented on one of his pictures and I was like, oh my God, it's you. And he was like, what's up? And I was like, I don't even know what to say. And he was like, trust me, I have felt like that all day. I'm not about to cry. I'm a thug. You a thug, girl. You ain't gonna cry. Maybe a little bit. Y'all, it was so beautiful just to see him and see how like much he's grown. He's been in the military for like 20, no, not 20, God, he ain't that old. He's been in the military for like the last 10 years. And I'm just like, oh my God, like you were my little baby. Me and you used to like, cause his mom had one of those really, really old houses, and like old houses in Nebraska, they have like secret rooms and stuff and like secret compartments that you can go into. And we would always be climbing. My grandma got so mad because we did. She got so mad. They had like all these like little secret areas and we would always play hide and seek and stuff together. And like, yeah, so we got our family member back. And that was the best blessing that I got. I also got an electric kettle. It was great. So I make the best tea now. On period. Thank you. Next. That movie, or that show was good, y'all. Eight episodes. An hour apiece. I finished it rather quickly. It was a day. I binge watched it. And the entire time, I was texting one of my girlfriends, and because she had already watched it, and then she started ignoring me. And then when I was close to the end, I texted her again. I texted her the answer to the question that I asked, and I was like, I know you saw my text. And she just started laughing. I hate when people want to spoil it for me. Please spoil it for me. I don't want to have to watch it and find out. These pickles are big. It feels good to eat. Excuse me. I had Whataburger and fries earlier. But that was it. That wasn't enough. Now I can just relax. Oh, man. Because, yes, that was a lot. Is it still recording my sounds? Wow, no. So I didn't have audio going this whole time. So, not going to get the good mic. Whatever. Dang, Tosh. Dang, Tosh. It's 10? Oh my gosh, sorry, I just got completely like off guard. I do have something to tell y'all, which kind of sucks, and I don't want to tell y'all, but if you're still here, I can tell you. If you already clicked off, you missed out on the vital information. So actually like a couple days before Christmas, I found out that JoJo is sick. and it's not something that he's going to survive much longer. I know I'm coming across as like just matter of factual, but that's because I have spent the last week and some change crying about it, and I had to kind of prepare myself to be able to tell you guys this. But yeah, JoJo's not gonna be around probably for, I don't think he'll even make it to my birthday, but I'm doing everything that I can to get him to make it as long as he possibly can. Sorry, what do you hate when you're like, I feel like my nose is oily. So that's gonna be really hard, because y'all know I've had JoJo since before I had my channel. He's been my ride or die. I got him after I got married. He was with me through the divorce, relationships after the divorce. Like, he's my best friend. And I really can't imagine if I didn't have him during 2020. Because 2020 was a rough year. You know, it wasn't a horrible year for me, but it still was rough on, I think, all of us. And if I didn't have Joe during that, I would have been a complete wreck. So, I'll talk about it more probably as I get closer to that time. He's not exactly the same. He definitely is changing a little bit, like his temperament is changing. But he also, he lived a really good life, and I'm making sure that the rest of his days, whether they're days, weeks, months, or years, are amazing. I'm talking about, we take so many car rides now. He loves it. I switched up his diet, so I got him eating again because he had stopped eating for a couple days. It was a really hard time period. Actually, the day that I shot that Papa John's ad, I found out 30 minutes before I had to shoot that ad, and like, I'm not crying because my makeup is really good right now and I'm a thug. It was very, very hard for me to be able to shoot that ad. I will actually admit, I called my ex-boyfriend, and I told him what happened, and I was like, I really need you to distract me because I am hurting right now and this is happening. And he was like, what? And so yeah, shout out to you, B, because you were very supportive, and I really appreciate that, because like, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, and I get it, you know, that's a part of life, and I've been really lucky to have JoJo as long as I have, even though he's only 8. Those have been 8 glorious years. So yeah, I wanted to let y'all know that. I'm sorry if I like ended it on a really depressing note, but y'all know, regardless, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna thank God for the life that we got to have with JoJo. And I'm sure that his spirit is going to go into the universe, and I'm going to see him again another day. So, with that being said, I'm saving these 4 pickles for my breakfast tomorrow. Is it 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it's like 4.5. So yeah, breakfast is going to be bountiful. Not really bountiful, but I'm going to eat them. I hope you liked this video. If you did, even if you didn't, lie to me. Give me a thumbs up. I love you. I'm praying for you, and I hope that you have an amazing year. And yeah, until we eat again, guys. Bye.